Okay, I am Barbara Rosander Burman, and I've been involved with Mission Springs for over 70 years. And I first went when my grandmother and my mother and brother, and we went and stayed in the Redwood Apartments for the general conference. And so there it was that I met different people that over the years I've come to know them, and there've been a lot of good friends over the years, and we have made many fond memories, and I have many memories of Mission Springs. And after I was there with my grandparents and mother, then I went to high school camp, and we did not have a cabin there, so it was very special for me to be able to go to these different things. And so I did that. And then after high school camp, then I was on staff for 3 years as the dining hall hostess. And it was there that I met many more wonderful friends. And it was there that I was able to be involved in some of the things going on with some of the conference people. For instance, there was a child evangelism conference there, and I was able to be involved in that, and later on I was able to use that with my children in elementary school, and I had 5 day clubs, and I had child evangelism fellowship good news clubs too, and so that was a real highlight for me. Okay, and so then also there were many special times with special people that were as I was working there, and one especially was a gal who gave me an amplified Bible, which I had not been aware of, and I was able to use that for many years in Bible studies too, and so that was very special for me. Then later on, when I was working there, we would return for the women's retreats in the fall and work for those too. And so that was a highlight. And then later on, I was able to go and attend the women's conferences also. And so that made it special. And I have many fond memories of the many different women's retreats. And then also later on, we attended the 60s plus conferences. And then we also attended the 4th of July conferences sometimes. And so it was very, I had a lot of involvement there. And so then it was when my sophomore year in college that Paul Larson was there for an InterVarsity conference, and I rededicated my life to the Lord. So that's a real highlight for my time there. And and then later on, we would attend these other different conferences, and then my granddaughter was able to attend Frontier Ranch, and then my son has been involved with the outdoor science camps, as he's a teacher, and he brings his classes there, so he really enjoyed that. And over the years, there's been many changes. There have been many different changes with buildings and the tabernacle and Cathedral Grove and all these different things, but yet it's always the emphasis is always the same in wanting to bring people to the Lord and to encourage them in their spiritual growth. And that's what I have found, that really over the years, that Mission Springs has been, for me, a place where I can go and renew my relationship with the Lord, and also renew friendships with people. And so I look forward to Mission Springs. I'm probably not going to be able to go that much anymore, but I'm looking forward to it for the many people that will be going in the future, for they will, I'm sure, will learn more, and they will have many stones of remembrance as I have. I was a, I was a dining hall hostess, and I made all the big urns of coffee, and I put so that I really am not too fond of coffee anymore. But anyway, and then also would be setting up the tables and cleaning up, and it was just an overall thing that I would do there. Was in the coffee shop a few times, but that was not my main job.
Yeah.
They would put me in there as to work for somebody that wasn't.
What were the years you worked there?
The late 50s,
Right.
like 57, 58, 59. Well, I think that really it's just that it will continue to put the first thing of bringing people to the Lord and helping them to grow spiritually. And that would continue to be, because I think that's what it has been over the years. And I was just going to say that was a big thing, and going up to Inspiration Point. Well, that was a big thing in high school camp.
Yeah.
And you would go around the mountain every night.
Yeah.
And with different people. And so, right, well, it's when everything was over.
Okay.
Then, different people would just take off. It was usually guys and gals, and